everyone, I'm sorry about that. I am back. I don't know if I probably lost everyone, and that's okay. What happened, and I just explain, as I said, it's really hot here and I can't believe it because it's only May, but my phone had, hi Xander, my phone came up with it was overheated and it was emergency and it shut off. Hey Anto, how you doing? So my phone actually shut off because it was overheating. So I have an iPhone 8 and I'm not sure why that happened, but it overheated and it shut itself down. So that's what happened. Anyway, if you've been watching, I put the stamp on this one here. I'm just going to finish it off here and see if we can get this finished before it overheats again, and then I'm going to figure that out because I don't want my phone exploding on me, right? No, nobody wants that. Nobody wants an exploding phone. So I don't know what happened, but I will definitely be fixing that because, as I say, when it's only May and your phone overheats that it says emergency on it and shuts down, then you wonder what's going to happen in June, July and August, right? So we'll see. Anyway, there's the stamp on that one. That one's done. I'll just put a clear coat on it. I'm not going to distress it or anything, just going to leave it as is, and that one's finished. So what I'm going to do is on the next one, which is this one here, and the little cup thing part isn't dry yet, but this one I'm going to put, I think, I haven't used this much, but this is a stamp that is for knobs. Can you see that? So I'm going to pick one of these, and I actually see one that I think I'm going to use. It's got a bee on it, so that'll be nice for kind of spring, summer. So I'm going to use the one that has a bee on it, and it actually reminds me of my sister-in-law, who's right now. Hi Denise, how are you doing? She keeps bees, or is going to keep bees, so she's going to actually be, she just bought some stencils for bees. So this is kind of just showing Alicia that I'm doing bees too today. So I am going to put some ink on here. We did a thrift haul, and we are now just painting some pots from the thrift store and putting some stamps on. Denise, what have you been up to? We had actually an issue, you just come on, so you missed the big drama of today, and I was doing my live, happily doing it, and showed all the things that I got from the thrift store and what I was going to do with them, and then all of a sudden my phone went red and it said temperature too hot and shut down on me. So I ended up, the live shut down and I had to come back on. So I'm hoping it doesn't do it again, and it's an iPhone 8 and it overheated, and then as I say, it is really hot in here in this craft room, but what worries me is that it's only May, so I don't know, I might have to use a different room as my craft room in the summer months, so we'll see. Anyway, here's a little pot. I'm going to try and put this stamp on. Just going to press it down and I will show you. And I guess I'm going to have to get air conditioning going. But I've already got it going at my house. My husband got the air conditioning up, I think Saturday he put it in our bedroom. Because he gets very hot. He can't sleep when it's too hot. So we got that going actually already this weekend. So, oh, that's adorable. That's so cute. What do you think? And as I say, I'm just going to dry the little bottom pot here. Just a minute, hold on. And put it in its little dish, and that's what we've got going on. I think that's cute. And I just put a clear coat on that. I'm not going to distress it or anything like that. Thank you, Denise, that's so sweet of you. And let's get finished on the frame. So that's 2 pots we did, and then we put 2 coats, and I just got to get it dry in just some of the little detail corners, but we got 2 coats on here. So I'm just going to dry up the corners because they're still a little wet. Hold on, and then we'll put some glaze on it to make it aged. So yeah, I'm totally melting. I don't know, like I haven't been up here in my craft room, I was saying, for a week now, and I came up today and it's really hot up here. So this, I'm not keeping the glass, I'm not keeping the picture. I'm going to be taking the frame out to use for something else. Thank you, Denise, that's so sweet of you. This shirt, I've had the most amount of compliments in my life with this shirt. And it's actually amazing because it's got cute little butterflies. It's adorable, and I've been stopped in stores with this shirt, and what I love about that is the fact that I got this shirt from a little boutique long time ago, and unfortunately the little boutique was closing down. It's a shame, and it was on sale for $14, and I thought, I'm grabbing it. So I grabbed the little shirt, you know, it's really cute, you know, it's got little details, it's so cute. Anyway, $14, couldn't believe it. Went to pay and it was 50% off. I got this for $7 Canadian. Can you believe that? And as I say, I'm telling you, the most amount of compliments in my life has been this shirt. And it was $7. So there you go. You don't have to spend too much money to look good, right? So what I'm going to do is going to use a little glaze on this. It's an aged glaze. I've used it a lot, as you can tell by the pot. It looks all mucky. So I'm going to put a little of this on, and then I'm going to use a cloth to wipe some off. You have to wear a winter jacket today. It's like 30 degrees here, and we've got rain coming tomorrow. But this last weekend and today has been like 30 degrees. So yeah, it's been hot here. So I'm going to just use a little cheap brush, and I'm just going to slather it on and then wipe it back off with a dry cloth. So what I'm going to show you up here, I don't want to bring you down because I don't want my phone to overheat again. So as I say, it's on its way, I promise you. My tripod's on its way. But I'm just going to slather this on. I would usually wait till this paint is it's dry before doing this. It is dry, but it's, as I say, the heat right now, it's not cured. So this glaze may kind of reactivate the paint a little bit, but we'll just keep going with it. No big deal. Get it definitely into the detail. Get it right into the corners. Most of all, because we're going to be wiping away the rest anyway, but just along the edges, along the top, get the glaze on there, and then I'm going to just move that out of the way. I have a cloth somewhere. Where did I put my cloth? Oh, there it is. Can't reach my cloth, so I'm getting another one. Let me stretch down here, get another one. I put the stamps on top of my cloth and I don't want to put this down right now. So I'm going to rub off this glaze as much as I can, and if it's not enough even, I'm going to use a baby wipe to rub off more if this is not enough. I literally want to get the glaze back off because all I want it to be is in the crevices. That's all I want to give that aged look. So I'm just going to rub as hard as I can without rubbing off the new paint right underneath, because it is freshly painted. But what I can also do is, once this is dry, I can go back over with a little bit of the white paint and just touch it up if I need to. But you get the hang of what I'm doing here, the idea. I'm going to be literally just rubbing as much off as I say. I want it to look white. I don't want it to look mucky brown from the glaze. I want it to look white. I just want it to be in the detail to show some age. Almost done. Okay, I'm just going to grab a baby wipe to just finish it off so you can see. The baby wipe's right here, and I'll turn it around to, and it's just going to go over it. That's what we got going so far, and it's just some parts of it I just and it has actually gone through to the gold underneath a little, but I actually don't mind that, so that's okay. I'm quite liking it. So just using the baby wipe to get rid of the glaze. Rubbing it out. As I say, I just wanted it in the detail anyway, and get it in out of this corner a little. And I'm not keeping the picture, so that's going to come off anyway. And then I'm just going to go back over with a dry brush, dry as I can get it, just with the paint, the white paint, just to go over the top again. And obviously, because I'm doing that, you will have to probably clear coat it a little bit more too, but that's what we've got going on. Into the detail only is the glaze. So I'm going to be taking, see if I can get, I don't know if I can get this off the picture and to show you. I have a screwdriver here, so let's see if I can do this. No, it's not going to let me, and it's too wet to put it down. But I will take it out and take pictures and show you later with it without the picture in it, and then it's just the frame. So this frame, I've got two ideas. I'm either going to do a layered frame effect like I did a couple of weeks ago. That's one option, but also I've got another thing that I'm thinking, and I need some frames for that. So coming up in the next couple of weeks, why don't you look out to see where I put this frame, alright? Anyway, thanks for sticking with me. It's been one of those disastrous lives, but I had lots of fun. So I'm glad you kind of stuck with me, because I always enjoy doing the thrift hauls. It's one of my favourite days, is Thrift Haul Monday. But yeah, I don't know what happened with my phone, but it basically said it was overheating. So it went off, and I quickly ran downstairs, put it in front of the fan, and then that wasn't enough, so I actually, I put it in the fridge. I didn't close the fridge, but I put my hand in the fridge with my phone, and put it in the fridge with my hand there, cooling my phone down quickly. And that seemed to work, and it seems to be fine right now, so I'm not sure. I'm going to try and get it, see if it needs fixing. What I believe it probably is I dropped my phone many months ago, and instead of getting a new phone, I actually just got a new screen, and I haven't had much luck with some differences of the phone since the new screen, so I think that's what it could be. So I think it's probably having the new screen on it that it's not going to do well in the heat. As I say, it worries me when it's only May and it's overheating, because this part of the world, when we've got our June, July and August, it's only going to get hotter. We've even had it here, I believe July, maybe August, beginning of August, we've had it here hotter than India on the same day. So it can get hot here, but also can get really cold too. Anyway, thanks again for watching. I'm Julie from Julie's Everything Treasures, and I hope you have a great evening. And if you're watching on replay, put in #replay, put in your comments, ask your questions. And sorry guys, but unfortunately this is two lives, because you had a previous one before of the thrift haul and this one of the painting, so it's two to watch. But there you go, 2 for 1. You get me twice today. So have a good night, and thank you.